Welcome. This is day one of the Nature Lovers Midwinter Blues Challenge. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't signed up yet now, you can do it now. I'm going to go over the general guidelines for it's a 3 day challenge. So I'm going to tell you about that. It starts January 24th, which is, of course, today, and runs through January 26th. Um, Again, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to post about the event. If you're new, I'd love to know where you're from and how you heard about the challenge. That would be really helpful to me. This is my first challenge, so trying to figure out how to do this and how to get more engagement and people following and that kind of thing is what this is all about. This is a 3 day event. You can watch a replay. There are some gifts and incentives that I'll go over that you can win. So that's why I'm hoping people will join. Again, it is a 3 day event going from today, January 24th, till January 26th. Each day at 9 a.m., I will post a video just like this one telling you about, again, I'm going to go over the rules for the challenge, for the 3 day challenge, and then I'm going to tell you what to enter as your challenge post for that particular day. I'm going to tell you the hashtag to use for that post. And I'm going to, again, show you some of the potential prizes. Now, again, this is all about participation, so the prizes are going to kind of be based on that. So we'll go into that a little bit more. So again, once again, 3 day event starts today, runs through Friday. Each day there will be a different challenge that I'm asking you to participate in. The challenge is going to be in my group, the Wilderness Wonders, Celebrating Nature's Beauty. The group was designed for nature lovers. This challenge is all about nature lovers, so I'm hoping that everybody's in that group is going to participate. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Again, and the whole purpose is really to get engagement between nature lovers. So that's why I'm posting it in that group. I'm hoping nature lovers are going to converse with each other, share things, talk about their love of nature. A lot of my inspirations for the leather items I make come from New Hampshire, because that's my true love. I don't travel a lot, so my love of the mountains and the foliage and the animals and the rivers and streams all comes from New Hampshire. So a lot of my pictures and the scenery are based on the types of trees we have around here. I work at an Indian museum and give tours, so about trees. So I'm tuned into the trees and the types of trees and that kind of thing. So that's all inspiring. So all that's good. That's what this group is all about. The nature, the Wilderness Wonders, Celebrating Nature's Beauty group is really all about nature lovers sharing each other. So that is where you'll find these challenge posts. And again, it's really to get engagement between all nature lovers. I am going to be giving away some gifts. Again, the more people that enter, the larger gifts are going to be. I may be giving away something like this 3-ring binder. I have something like this tote bag, possibly, that has the flowers and the butterflies on it. Beautiful gray leather tote bag, things like that. It may be smaller prizes depending on the amount of participation, because again, the whole idea is to get people to participate. So let me talk about that a little bit more in a minute. All entries need to be in by 11:45 on January 26th. That's Friday. Again, at p.m. Eastern Standard Time or whatever, because that's when I'm going to start counting the posts. Again, I'm going to talk about how you win. It's somewhat like a giveaway. The prizes are going to be determined by the amount of participation and so forth in the group. So again, by participating, the person with the most, who's participated the most, is going to win the biggest prize. If I have many people participating, I'm going to give away more than one prize. Obviously, the most participation is the biggest prize. If it's really close, then we'll see. We'll see. So it's not etched in gold, and I may even let the winner, pick which item they would prefer to have. It's all about getting people to engage with each other. So again, this is how you can win these gifts. Number one, and again, like a giveaway, I'm going to give a value to what you do. If you enter your email, which right on the Wilderness Wonders page, there is now a link to join this challenge and to enter your email. I'll also put it with this video, of course, that's going to give you like 5 entries into the challenge. And again, like I said, I'm counting who has the most numbers. To enter the daily challenge post, which I'll tell you, today's day 1. I'm going to tell you what I want you to post today. Each day is going to be something a little bit different of the 3 days, and how you participate today. Again, a picture, a video, depends on obviously what I'm asking you to post, but you have choices. I'm not going to say it has to be this style. It has to be a PDF. You can determine what works best for you, as long as it's something that will be postable in the group. Obviously nothing, inappropriate, things like that. So if you enter the challenge post, which again, I'll tell you what today's challenge post is, that gives you 2 entries. With the post for today, again, I want you to use the hashtag Nature Lovers Challenge 1, because today is day 1 of the post. So Nature Lovers Challenge 1. If you're watching this on the replay or whatever, Nature Challenge Lovers Challenge 1, shows me it's number 1, the post for day 1. If you invite friends, if you have people, again, it doesn't have to be right when it started, but again, the submissions need to be in by Friday. If you invite friends to the group, that gives you 3 entries. Commenting on each other's posts. This is all about participation and engagement. So this is the challenge post for today. So if you enter a submission for today, you're going to attach it to this post with the photo, which I'll talk about in a minute, and the hashtag Nature Lovers Challenge 1. Comment on other people's posts. So we want to have a whole string of posts here, and I want you to comment on each other. Now, just a thumbs up or a heart is not really a comment. I want words. I want you to say something about their post. Where was this post taken? What a beautiful picture. Depends on what the post is. Ask something about it. Comment on it. I also have deer in my yard. Something. Comment. The whole idea is to get engagement. That's going to get engagement on your page, my page. That's going to help everybody, especially if you have a small business. It's going to help out. So comment. And comment on more than one post. Add into the string. The second day, again, you're going to add to that post with the Nature Lovers Challenge 2 and so forth. And that's how it's going to work. Again, you have till Friday to submit. So today's post is a picture, wildlife. What I'm asking for you today is an encounter with wildlife. It can be animals. It can be birds. It can be places, landscapes, your favorite place, a view from your yard. It can be animals that you see in your yard, different things like that. All these things, this is where I get my inspiration for many of the things I make, is photos I see in birds in particular, that I see in people's yards and things like that from photos they've taken. So share that photo. Again, it can be a photo, it can be a video if you want. I'm not, particular about how it's presented, but again, you need to put it under this post, and you need to use the hashtag Nature Lovers Challenge 1. All right. If you want to tell us something about the photo, or wait for comments for people to ask you, that's about you. If you don't want people, if it's something in your backyard and you don't want people to know exactly where you are, saying something like it's taken in my backyard in New Hampshire, general is fine. It's up to you what you want to share, obviously. But again, it's trying to get people to communicate with each other. So that's what today's post is: a photo of wildlife, nature, animals, birds in your yard, around you, whatever you like, a place you've gone to visit that you really love. Any of that is fine. Okay, so that, and you're going to post it in the group, Wilderness Wonders Celebrating Nature's Beauty, which is where you're seeing this video most likely. And that's going to be it. You can submit that anytime up till Friday at 11:45 p.m. Tomorrow, again, when I start, I'm going to, again, 9 a.m., I'm going to come on with my video for challenge day 2. I'll go over the rules again, once again, how to enter. If you have new you know, if you've invited friends and stuff and they're new, they can still pick up and still go back and do post one and all that kind of thing. I'll go over the rules about how to enter. I'll go over what I asked you to do in day one if you're trying to catch up. And then I'll tell you about post two, and we'll move on from there. So thank you very much. I really hope you participate. Again, join, put the email in if you really, you know, to get the most value out of this and get the most submissions. Again, posting daily is going to give you submissions. Inviting friends is going to give you submissions. And commenting on the other posts in this challenge is going to all give you entries to win some of these beautiful prizes and so forth. So please join me. Invite your friends. Let's see if we can get lots of people participating. And I hope this is going to be fun and inspiring for lots of us. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Thank you very much. Have a great day.